Beautiful morning. The sky looks pretty. I'm taking Cal out for a little ride because I have to move the car, but also because Mommy wants to sleep a little longer. Maybe I'll build a little support for the swings today so that the kids can have the swing. We're all awake now, on our way to Pops. Oh, Cal is sleepy. He still wants to eat. I don't know how he's underweight. We had a successful yet chaotic time at Pops. Nina ate more eggs than she has ever eaten before. And potatoes. She normally doesn't eat potatoes. She had a very little bit, but that's more than what she's had before. Cal ate, but a little less. I think he's feeling self-conscious because we're trying to make him eat more, and we call him fat all the time, or I call him fat all the time. But according to the doctor, he's not fat. I haven't gotten a chance to weigh him yet, though. Weigh him when we get home. We are now going to Best Buy because we decided we need a second camera because these videos are getting very short since we only have my phone to use. So we're hoping to either get the same one we had before or something better, as long as the price is reasonable.
You want more? You want to taste more? Come on, Mommy, get it? That's finished, baby. That's finished. Look at Nina.
Nina, look.
Look at the camera. Look. Over here, cheese.
Oh, it fell off.
Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy.
The prettiest red flower.
No hat for me. Oh, now Nina wants a hat.
Hey, Nina, on the count of 3, I want you to say "arr." 1, 2, 3. Say "arr." Arr. Let me see. Let me see. Qué bonita.
Let me see.
Qué bonita.
So that is a black background.
Who's that? Who's that? Hot dog. 3.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
She's marking down the prices. Oh, everything just fell. We're back home, and it's nice and sunny outside, but just a few minutes ago, it was raining extremely hard. There was even a flood warning for this area, and I thought to myself, how can it possibly be a flood warning? It hasn't even started raining yet, and then it poured like a lot immediately, very quickly.
What's that? What's that?
Now it's gone. And in case you haven't noticed, both Nina and Cal have matching high chairs from IKEA, which cost us 20 bucks. Nina's learning how to juggle. She can only do 2 at a time though.
Juggle. Juggle. Juggle again.
Here's our new camera. It's not white like the other one, but it's the same camera, it's just a different color. It should be fully charged, but it doesn't have memory yet, so I'm going to see whether or not it is fully charged and put some memory in it. We have a new guest coming today, and they'll be here probably way after 7 because of the rain. Everything got delayed. They were supposed to arrive at 5, but that gives me plenty of time to clean the room, I think. I can't use the new camera yet because it needs to be fully charged before connecting it to my phone, so it's just gonna be my phone. I got the new camera working. To make sure that this camera lasts longer than the last camera, I'm not gonna let Mommy or Cal or Nina use it or play with it or touch it until I can get a protective-ish casing for it that we saw online today. So we're gonna order that, and it comes with a strap that goes around the neck, which is gonna hopefully help Mommy not drop it. I hope. It's unbelievably already 7:30. Nina's still taking her nap, which might become her overnight sleep, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So we're gonna have a very long night. Nina has the runs, and it's not that bad, and it's not often. But something that I failed to say anything about this morning was that she told us that she wanted to potty, and she ran over to the potty, and she put her little baby seat on top of the adult seat, and then ran off. So I thought, okay, maybe she just wanted to play with the potty. But I came over to this area anyway, and she said she wanted a heart that fell down behind, but I didn't realize that she wanted to be holding that heart while sitting on the potty. So I gave it to her, she grabbed it and ran off. So I thought, oh, she just wants to put the baby seat on the toilet. So I went back to what I was doing, and then she comes running back to me, and I didn't see the direction she came back from, but it was from the bathroom, and she showed me her hands, and she had some poopy on her hands. And when I looked over at the toilet, she had placed her step stool there so she could climb up, but it looks like she just took too long doing it and nobody was helping her, and she pooped on the floor. But she did try to signal us, she tried to tell us, and she even tried going herself, so we were very proud of her, and we didn't make a big deal about the mess. So we just cleaned it up, and it was mostly our fault or my fault because she totally tried telling me. Mommy was busy with makeup, so she didn't really know what was going on. But it's a little runny, you know. And right before she took her nap, she also had another little runny. Very little though. So I hope she's okay. The kids ate a lot today, more than usual. Told you about Nina this morning. But in the afternoon, both of them ate ground beef, some cheese. They had mango, pureed mango. And on top of that, Nina also had a bottle and then fell asleep. And Cal, later on, he had some more food. I think he had a squeezy pouch. So they're both eating, and I did check Cal's weight again myself, and he is 18 pounds, which I don't understand because he feels so heavy. Especially when I'm carrying both of them. They feel almost the same, but apparently there's a big difference. I think it's because Nina's so long that her weight is distributed differently, and he's tiny, and so all the weight is in the middle. So when I feel him, it's all on my arm, and when I have Nina, her legs are going in the opposite direction, so it's spreading the weight, and I think that's why he felt as heavy as she is. But we're starting to feed him more. The doctor said more fatty foods, more cheese. I forgot what else she said, but basically she said fruits and vegetables are not enough, and he needs to eat a lot more. And he really likes eating, but he has a little runny nose now that Nina had yesterday, or the day before yesterday. It's gone now. So that's kind of slowing down his eating more, but we're gonna keep trying, and now that we have a camera, we'll be able to get more footage of that stuff. It's 8:30 p.m. and it looks like Nina's gonna sleep through her nap into her nighttime sleep, which is, I hope she does sleep through, because she's been a little sick lately. She had a runny nose, and now Cal's getting a runny nose, and I'm feeling something in my throat, and so is Mommy, so he must have caught something somewhere. But I hope the long sleep helps, and I hope she actually does sleep through the night, which she probably won't. I would say I have my fingers crossed, but she went to sleep so early that, I don't know, I would be a little worried if she slept all the way through the night. Now usually we go with IKEA furniture because it's usually well designed and very cheap. And these two we got because they were $20. Actually $15 if you don't include this, and I believe $10 if it's just the seat, if you want to use it as a booster. Now we got them knowing that they take up this much space, but we thought they would be stackable. But these things make them unstackable, and these things are very difficult to get on and off, which was very disappointing because usually they're furniture, you just take things apart. So I guess we're gonna have to just deal with the amount of space that this takes, and I guess take this off whenever we're not using it. But a little disappointing. Maybe I'll take off the legs instead of taking this off, and then they'll take up less space. We'll see. So I put this piece back on and took off the two front legs to the top piece, and so that allows it to sit on the first. And that takes up less space, and the legs are a lot easier to get off than that tabletop. But still not as convenient as we thought they would be. Just have to find a good place for them to live. Love you, Nina. Love you, Cal. See you tomorrow. Bye.